Okay, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are we all doing today? Let me confirm this. I hope. Just a moment. Let me get it right before we proceed. So guys, like the video as you join. Yeah, Chidubem, I see you. I see it has been a while that we stream live, so I'm back again. We are streaming live now, and we are not going to be coming live every day, but sometimes we have to stream live. So if you are joining me, if you are here this hour, I expect you to put a comment so that we know how many of us that are available this hour. Okay, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. Benjamin, I see you. I see you, Benjamin. I see you. Okay, we are here again to go through some of the things. But before then, let me say this. My WhatsApp number is no longer active. So if you are contacting me with that WhatsApp number, please and please stop, because that WhatsApp, I lost the phone, so I need to reactivate another one. Okay, once I got it right, I will let you know. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage some of us that, maybe some of us have channels. You have a platform where you are broadcasting. You are you want to, maybe you are struggling with your own channel. Okay, don't give up, because one of the things we are going to discuss today has to do with DOS and IPOB, those guys that are structures maintenance, like I prefer to call them. I like to call them structures maintenance because they say that their agenda, their own freedom fighting or freedom is to maintain structure of mass American. This is not to say that we hate mass American, no. But we need to call a spade a spade. What do you want actually? Do you want freedom or you want structure? So that is it. And some of you, like I said, this kind of people that are trying to maintain structure, they gang up, want to maintain structure. I see you, Godwin. Godwin, I see you. So only three of you put comment. Okay, yeah, three of you. Benjamin, Chidubemu, and Godwin. So we are just starting actually. So if you are here, put a comment so that we know how many of you, because they have been long. Only Chidubemu, actually, I see your comments almost on my videos. I appreciate you for that. And just many of you, I don't need to start mentioning the names. And no, some of you, if I don't mention your name, it does not mean that you are not doing well. You are doing well. And Armstrong, wow. My brother, I saw your comment as well. You were asking me what happened. No, nothing happened. It's just that so but now we can stream live. We'll be coming live like this sometime for now. Okay, so if you have noticed, those IPOB Nigerians, their aim is to maintain structure. It does not mean that we are against structure, but what structure are we talking about? There's a purpose for that structure before they create that structure. Just like some of them have, saying that IPOB is a group that has nothing to do with you. If you want to be, yes, my dear, yes, my brother, Igwe, Israel, I see you. Welcome. So if you want to be member of IPOB, that's steps that you must undergo, some series of, training and oath and all that. Okay, so which means the indigenous people they have been telling you is just like a group. It's not about indigenous. That one aside. So we need people to start speaking up. We need people to start speaking up. PM needs he's not doing it's not about him. It's not about cabinet members in federal government. is about you as accepting the fact that they are fighting for you. Because some of us that they don't have the strength, you don't have contact, you are not opportune, you don't even have what it takes to fight, right? Or to fighting for freedom. I'm not saying you should go war with anybody, okay? Those guys that are doing it in different government, in the different cabinet members, they are doing it for the sake of everybody. They are sacrificing a lot, but you see other groups that are maintaining structure. Their own is to scatter. So if you have platform like YouTube, or which of course where we are broadcasting now, and you want support, contact me. I will also give my own place. I'm still growing my own. I'm not saying that I'm a big, but at least to encourage you, of course, to share your video, comment, and we can have program together. There's a program, there's a link that I post. Yesterday I shared some videos, of course. So if you go to my community, I believe most of you have seen the video of one of our sister, okay, putting out content, of course, about Biafra, and she's struggling. So whenever I share her picture, please encourage her. You can support, you can subscribe. It's all about adding voice to the voice that are fighting for the freedom. Not everybody. I'm not saying that if you are doing comedy skits, you should start contacting me or looking for somebody to know. I'm talking about people that are discussing and sharing, that are ready to share information about our freedom. I will support you in any way I can. In any little way I can, I will support. That one aside. Now we are here to go through what happened in Imo State, in Himembano. I made you about 2 or 3 videos about it, but there's something I want to discuss just to throw the light on that thing, because a mega gift is one of the popular errats, and a few weeks ago, PM exposed his image, who he is actually, the picture and everything. Not in a bad way. He did not call for his head. He don't even have time for that. All right? But whenever you see his post, or sometimes, not every, because he don't talk about Biafra actually. He only talk about PM and Russia, Ukraine, and Israel, and Iran. To me, when I go through his platform or his post, I feel like he's talking more of in support of Iran and Muslim world. John Oyekachi, you deleted your message. I don't know why. I hope everything is all right with you. So he's somehow in support of Muslim. I'm not against Muslim, but I'm against terrorists. And 99.9% of Ndobuniwe is from Islam. That is why people have issue with them. Biafrans don't care about your religion. Because I have seen some of them shouting on TikTok, you hate Igbos don't want IDP camp in their land, but they're living everywhere. Can you just imagine the mentality of these people? They want to bring you down to their level, even though they know that God have uplifted you to the highest level, that you have the potential. I see you, Triple M, one of us. I see you, my dear. Nice to have you back. It has been long. We have not been streaming. Okay, greeting to you, brotherly. I see you, my dear. Nice to have you. Nice to have you guys. So the guy message and post is going in favor of Iran. Why? Because they are always hate. Despite this is people fighting for you as a Republican in nature that the Igbos are, as a Biafran and everything. These are people fighting for you. But when you see their post, it's always Israel is receiving woto. I'm not here to about Israel, but I'm just trying to give you the kind of person they are. Now, go back to what happened in Imo State. When the Imo State government throw that in the public, that they want to use this building, they claim that it's for open university in Imo State. The governor that told the youth that he will send them to Europe to go and work. He did not do that. Then the building they built, they have there, claiming that it's for open university. He decided to convert it to IDP camp. When PM had it, just pay attention with it. Just pay attention on this one. PM received that information and he made a kind of warning to them by telling them that it's not possible. That Biafran government is not going to allow them. DOS under Structural Maintenance Organization decided to give their own press release. The most DOS criminals are anti-Israel. Yes, you are in the spirit. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Triple M. That's what I'm saying. They are anti-Israel. They don't hide it anymore. They don't, because the rumor was that the part of them all, Chika, well, not Chika, that one is just for formality. I'm talking about their hitman, commander of the hitman, China Saworo. He's the one that pushing them. That was them. He wanted to change the way. He was criticizing how Igbo people bury the dead and all that. Want to change, that kind of thing. Initiating Islamic idea in our people. But that is the story for another day. Why we are here is about Imo State. So let's stand on that. They gave press release. Oh, that it's not going to happen. That IPOB under the leadership of the Master under the Chike, the same leadership and the Ayafrican hands and the name came in cause with years and all that. That we are criticizing, we are not going to allow. We say we distance ourselves. All this nonsense that this is what they're writing. Just to they kind of complain. They are complaining instead of taking decision. Their press releases 4 years now after the kidnap of Master Go and watch press release of IPOB, DOS, Nigerian Structural Maintenance. They are quick to give press release, but when it comes to backing it up, hands I thought not to bread that being a mill, very very soft and weak. You will give press release about the governor should take remove every checkpoint in Igbo land. They're going to. That's one of the press release. Another press release is that governors should make sure that they support indigenous farmers. That was another press release. They gave another press release about Fulani herdsmen claiming and the different land must pack and go. They must go do something. That one is another press release. If you wake up tomorrow and say, okay, that as a governor, if governor of any of these governors said tomorrow we are going to bring Fulani people to celebrating independence or anything, or maybe Muslim feast in Eastern part, they will rush immediately and give press release. It's not as if they don't know that this press release, that the so-called press release they're giving, carries zero water. It has nothing to offer, nothing whatsoever. They understand it, but they're doing it on purpose. They are doing it to see if they will maintain relevance. And in some cases, the same people that are giving the warning are the one giving them pen and paper to go and write the press release, just to make people to believe that, because they understand the job of the people in the minds of our people. People who don't have data, people who live in different lands, don't have much data to understand what is going on. Because God gave us this kind of gift that whenever you see someone that is doing well, all right, we are, that's Igbo people. We are quick to understand this person is doing well. We don't need our father to tell us, okay, Chuku, follow so and as not my mom, okay, it goes. That's a gift, natural gift to Biafrans. Sorry if I use Igbo, because I always say Igbo. If you are non-Igbo Biafrans, the gift is in you as well. Easterners, we have that gift. You understand? These people, even imagine you making a content or publishing a video, and when each time you go to your comment section, people are bashing you. The same people that you say that you are fighting for, that they are bashing on you, they are talking about you, they are talking down on you, yet you keep on making the same content. That is to tell you they understand what they're doing. But the problem is that they don't know how to convince you anymore, because Biafrans, Igbos are very, very much aware of what is going on. But they will not allow you to dribble them. No. They're not gonna allow you to dribble them anymore. Now, this guy, after making that press release about the proposed IDP camp from Hopos Odema, okay, and they couldn't do anything anymore. They started sleeping. Nothing more. Obi, I see you. I see your comment. Nothing more. And as days goes by, people are waiting to see. Even PM made another. He said in one of his programs, I think that was when he visited the town hall meeting with Biafrans in the US. I hope I'm right. I think that's the way he said that. He said that instead of these people to carry this thing out, let him bend. That is not possible. Do you know what that means? That is not possible. That is when you see his tone, the language that they're using, compared with the so-called press release. Almost 4 foolscap sheets. But all is just like nothing. They are wasting their energy yapping nonsense to convince who? Nobody. Now let me read this. Let me flip the camera so that you will see. This is when they look at it. When Biafran Liberation Army took it upon themselves to carry out the action without waiting for so-called governor or whatever. Read this. Ali Igbo land is not available for a Fulani conquest. Imo State tells Fulani and their stooge, Hopos Odema, clearly that Allah Igbo cannot be Islamized. Islamized never. And watch as the people of Imo State send a strong message to the enemies of Biafra in this video. Okay? This is the part that I want you to pay attention here. Here. And for lunatics that may want to criticize this action, let it be known to you all that no strong structure intended for hosting terrorists will stand in Biafra land. People of Biafra will rather bring such structure down and rebuild as Biafran return soon. Then host terrorists in the Holy Land. Family Writer Press International. Now, you see the joy. You see the commanding words. Without knowing the people that carry out this operation, he don't even no. They love it, you. Wait, let me turn the camera. You see, just to tell you that if you sit at home, the 1 month sit at home and banning of Nigerian structures in Biafra land and pushing Nigerian terrorist army, of course, to go back to their base, pushing police to leave roads in Biafra land. They all love it, just like me and you. But the problem is that why must he be PM? That's number one. Second problem is that our Oga, quote unquote, like Igbo politicians, they don't like it. Therefore, somehow, we don't like it also. That's another thing. Now, this time they were celebrating, they were jubilating, they were happy. Now, all of them that have been calling, oh, my boys, my this, my that. I will show you where they turn 360 to criticize the same thing they praised when they realize where the source of the action. It become problem. They can't retrieve it back. And of course, I'm gonna give you shameless as Bobrisky. Listen, this one here, this guy here, listen to him. And these are people that knows Biafra. Working on the show why again, if you go to Emeka we will go just now. Now the Gezente ka Namash will go. Let me children said very soon Emeka Gift will take over the US leadership. Who cares, my dear? Who cares? You'll be fidelist. I see you. One name Kedu Ka Imere Adam Mama. Good evening to you. Triple said, sometimes I ask them based on what they are saying about Israel. My question to them is, have they heard of any country that is invaded by Israel? My dear, I don't. You know why I don't care about what they're saying about Israel? Because they're just like just like flies that want to disturb lions when lion is sleeping. A fly cannot even wake lion up, right? So what is the point? It's a waste of time. I don't. That they're showing their stupidity. Now listen.
Why? Why do they want to use those?
Wait.
Northern conspire to establish terrorists as they have established it in the north. Why do they want to establish it in the east? Why? Why do they want to use those of them? There's nothing like IPOB or him. What they want to establish is terrorism. When do the north want to train their own? You want to train displaced person. You want to give them job, but they want to have skills. So the whole north that is overrun by poverty, you have settled their poverty. You will now go and settle their poverty in the east. So there is no safe place in the north. Then why are you trying to use your media and your Nigerian army and your Nigerian police to change the status of the east? Why? Trying to tell the world that is insecurity in the east.
Now, he can hear what he's saying, right? If you don't know them, you think that let me go and sleep. We have warriors are talking. Before I wake up, these people, our men will do something. Do Guinea. Now go again.
Why are you dying in silence? The north you have been overrun by insecurity. You see how you disgrace yourself. You are covering insecurity, like the government told you. As you are deploying your army to come and kill us, your land will be overrun by terrorists. So our land will not be a safe place for our killers. Our land will not be a safe place for our killers. The north is facing what they have done to our people. Purpose of the Lord should not make our land as a safe. Our land cannot save the northerners. The north have shed our blood, that is mercilessly, in the north and in the east. Anywhere they have been killing us. Our land cannot save them. Our land cannot accommodate them. The north, if they want to be consumed, let them be consumed.
It is funny, very, very, very funny. You know, talk is cheap. Hey, you talk. Our land is this, our land is that. Something that you cannot do. You know that you can't do anything. You know that this thing is beyond your ability. But somebody is doing it. Somebody is doing that thing. And the little strength that you have, you are using it to disturb somebody who is doing something that you are unable to do. Not that some of them even have the desire to do it, but the strength is not there. But for you to understand that, no, I can't do this thing, but this person, he can do it. Why don't you accept and that person to do it, for crying out loud? You hear him now about how he the North are doing how they are killing us, and who opposed to them by deploying soldiers to do what? According to him, to kill them, right? To kill Biafrans. But when somebody is engaging those soldiers that you are talking about, you on the same camera, the same platform again, and start calling them a Ekpedima. You are killing them to bring a problem to Igbo land. Oh, you are doing this to destabilize Igbo land. The question should be, who will do those things that you wish to do that you cannot do? Who will do it and you will feel okay? My brother, you have done well. They will tell you, wait for Masaman to come out. Wait for Masaman. If you are Masaman and you spend 15 years creating awareness, and the same people that you have created the awareness for, they claim in your presence that they have learned something, and you are not available, you are not around, and those people couldn't even do e-move, and e-move just an inch to achieve something, they're unable to do that. They're unable to do that, and they're waiting for you to come back. How would you feel? It simply means that all the effort, everything I've done in the past 15 years is nothing. The worst part of it is that the same people will be the one to criticize somebody who actually doing something that they're unable to do. You see the difference? Obiom, I see you. I see you guys. And Zon, I see you. I am really ashamed of Chinasa, and I hope and I hope all of us Igbo see these evil people as our enemy. They are the one making themselves the enemy, to be honest. Nobody have time to call them enemy. But my happiness is that we are not able to understand what they're made of. So Emeka Gift was busy telling everybody that that this is very, very nice. And just like I said, this part he said, and for lunatics that may want to criticize this action, let it be known to you all that no structure. He called them lunatics, people that will criticize this action. Now he turned around and started telling, when Biafrans went, took it upon him on his platform, telling him that look, it's not the Imo youth. Call the name. Call it the way it is. That is Biafran Liberation Army. He was laughing, ha 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 ha. They said it's not funny. Say it, ha 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 ha. They were pushing him to say it. He refused. He refused to say anything. Next thing, okay, let me finish before I thought this. Let me finish this one. Now, after the whole thing now clear to him that look, this thing was carried out by Biafran Liberation Army. He was demanding evidence. After saying that any lunatic that you criticize this, that he want to make it clear to you that no structure will stand. They're not violent. They're not violent. That they are peaceful agitators. Then they ask them, mention one country that got their freedom through peaceful way, especially in Africa, a continent that has no civilized society. Almost 55 countries. Not even one country you can be you say, okay, I am proud of this country in Africa. Is it South Africa? Remove the white there. The rest will be history. Now, he said this. After they push him, he said this. Those of you who are claiming responsibility of what happened in Imo State, please come with video evidence. Example, when you are committing the crime. In order. Now, after telling people that any idiot that we talk about, that we criticize this, now all of a sudden, because it is not clear to him that Nandi Meliha both Biafran Liberation Army. This guy say, oh, why will I give them? Why will I praise them? Why will I praise them? He turned back again. All of a sudden, that thing that they did in Imo State, to him, now turned to crime. Look at it here. I hope you are following what I'm saying, because when you hear them talking, posting nonsense, they are doing it on purpose. All the whole thing was it was a very nice something. They did IPOB, Imo youth have done well. Imo youth have done well. All of a sudden, that thing they did turned to a crime. Look at it here. He was celebrating here. Ali Igbo is not available for Fulani conquest. Imo State, Tei Fulani and their stooge, Hopus Odema, clearly that Imo State, he was thinking that people that carry that this thing, Imo youth, like he said. All of a sudden, when he realized that no, this thing come from Biafran government in exile under the leadership of His Excellency Master Manekba, Biafran Prime Minister, he turned immediately and started saying this. Look at it here. Those of you who are claiming responsibilities of what happened in Imo State, Imo State, please come with video evidence. Then the question is, when you nickname this thing, the action that is it was Imo youth, that Imo youth, they are the one that did it, that Imo youth carried it out. Where did you get the evidence? So he don't require evidence, but to name it Imo youth. But when he finally got the idea that it is Biafra Liberation Army that carried out the action, they don't talk the talk and walk away. They talk and walk. He said, okay, show us the evidence. E.g., that's the example when you are committing the crime. This crime here, okay, simply means that no matter anything you do as a Biafran or Biafran government in exile, you see referendum, they love it. But as long as it comes from PM and Biafrans, genuine people, it's a crime. You see, Biafran has a head office in Maryland and liaison offices and Biafran lobbies, or everything. But the problem is that why will I support this thing? A homie. Why is it not from me? If our newsroom gets is that easy when you are committing a crime? If our newsroom gets undeniable evidence, we shall credit the crime to you. How can they replicate the same crime? We shall credit the crime to you. So imagine the mindset, imagine the brain behind people that are representing a family writer. Which family are they talking about? I don't know. We don't want a situation where terrorists will strike in Israel and autopilot will claim responsibility. Be factual and submit your empirical evidence in less than 24 hours. We shall credit the crime to you. Okay, now what are the crimes? So from jumping up and down, yes, you have done good. Yeah, this is a warning to all of you. Oh, this is a warning to you that are bringing terror in our land. To the whole thing turned into crime immediately. Now, when he posted this thing and was celebrating, he got the call there in the comment section. Of course, this one said, "Look at who did the action. Okay, of the Biafran Prime Minister Master Manekba. Work is sweet. Work is sweetie you. This one is talking to him. So this is where he started, stepping back, trying to understand. Not what I'm na newsroom on the Biafran Liberation Army. What I can not support the Biafran government is that. Oh, then okay. Another person will say this. Forget about the advert. Ewu like you. So you are reporting it with happiness. Just like I said. Someone said, so you are reporting it with happiness. You don't have shame on your face. Odelia, okay. Are Igbos not standing not staying in the North? Yoruba. This is what Yorubas are known for. This you can't beat them on this one. You see, to instigate problem. Yorubas are number one. All these things that people are saying, even on Twitter, they are the one telling, oh, look at you people. Does it mean that you don't stay in Hausa land? IDP come for what? I don't know why Yorubas are like that, too. To be honest with you, I don't know why. Anything that will put other people in problem, they love it. This one said, are you not staying in the north? Why have they not Islamize you, Islamize you. Okay, the American now said, we have legitimate northerners in Biafran is respond to this one. Thanks to Imo people. Imo people. Anyway, you got the point, right? Because I don't want to keep on going on conversation and all that. So I hope you understand what this guy is saying. Now, as if that's not enough, many of them that were clapping, celebrating, started, stepping back, trying to avoid, just because they don't want to give credit to anybody. Izu living who said, are you connecting the dots? When we told you guys that you are nothing but IPOB Nigeria, so many people don't understand. Many people don't understand us, but now you will keep fooling yourself till Biafra comes. Well, let me praise you for one thing. I enjoy your Israel war you always post. Keep it up. Leave Ekpa alone. Maybe you don't have any other source to get the real information anyway. People are very funny. It's not to say that people are not people are not getting the real information, because most of them that you see today having green, white, green, they are now they have opened their eyes to understand what is going on. Just like what this person said here. Just a moment. You see this? Emmanuel Ago said, many of us have left those criminals in DOS. Look at his profile, green, white, green. Okay. They have started their propaganda in year 2024. Okay, they got nothing to offer except gossiping and yapping nonsense every day. That is why one of their members has started insulting those criminals, Omote, Biafra, call them terrorists. Many of their followers, including me, have joined the camp of Simon Ekpa and his government because many eyes has opened that the only man fighting genuinely for Biafra restoration is Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Obatobe of Biafran land. So if you are one of the people that has this green, white, green here, and you are talking about PM, people will not take you serious. First of all, you have to go and remove this picture, okay? Because it's a Nigerian flag. That's what it means. Although many of them don't reason that. PM said, please continue fighting Simon Ekpa. Why Simon Ekpa continue to fight Nigeria? You see the difference? You see the difference? Okay. Now, Nonsongwa, who happened to be one of the people that are actually reply or raise the alarm about the plan. He shared the video just like other people. Imo, after Biafran Liberation Army visited that location and burned it down, Imo State government are now threatening his life. Nonsongwa, to be honest with you, I'm not his fan, but he's far better than DOS and his Irats. Now, let's hear from Nonsongwa.
I am choosing Igbo because you teach English for many people are not. Of our room, think I want people now see when they broadcast. Then they cover on the band, bump them. I have what they offer. Here, Igbo broadcaster, I can also power. I never English that broadcasted them. Or Igbo come now. So I can see, come there, you go, come go, dear where, can they go dear where, can they go dear where, can Nigeria dear where. Here, ABC government Imo State in a blood or not so far. Adia Mama, or was
Now, you see the reason why I told us at the beginning of this video that it is always good that you support every Biafran broadcaster. You see what happened to our brother through TV. That is why anybody that is broadcasting about our freedom, Biafran, anything about our people, support that person. For those of you that joined late, I have a link on my community here on YouTube. Please subscribe to that channel of that our sister. She's struggling with her channel because she received a lot of reports from the structural maintenance, and it's not good. So please and please watch her video and subscribe on that channel. It's very important. Like Non-Songwa here, like I said, I am not his fan, okay, because he's not in line with what we believe on in terms of freedom. He was attacking Masna Monokan, of course, tagging some of the atrocities of army to Igbo youth and reference, which is very, very bad. But on this issue of IDB camp, every Igbo person on the same page. Just that some of them who changed the letter, like Emeka Gift and some of them, when they realized that it was a Biafran Liberation Army that carried out the action, they started calling it a crime. This is to tell you their mindset, and nothing good comes from them. That's not the fact. Someone may say, because I received some messages. One of our brother was kind of showing concern that, brother, you don't need to talk about these people because they're very dangerous, so they're very this, they're very that. Why wouldn't I talk to them about them? Because they are talking about me. If you are planning on how to sell my father's house, my father's land to Fulani, if your action is trying to enable, bring problem, bring insecurity, bring destabilization for me and my household, how do you expect me to keep quiet on that? Had it been that they're doing the IPOB just for their own family, that's no issue. But as long as you're doing it at detriment of everybody, the whole region, come on, we need to talk. Now listen.
Kind of paradise my page. I even posted the press release from the senator. I posted it up on my page now. So am I on the APC? I'm I said I'm on Sopa. So which means I'm on Sopa, the Bamachi, on Sopa, the warfare. They will prove it when the time comes. How can I inciting? How can I inciting in the explanation I gave? If I am analyzing the situation, it is inciting to APC. So can Imo, they are aware. Imo, they are.
So instead of him to call the person that is threatening him, he choose not to call the name. Because when you hear him talking about APC, he is afraid of mentioning the name. I'm not against that because he's in Imo State, of course. They may assassinate him just for fun. And it's not a good thing. If you know anything that will pose danger to you or to your life, best thing you need to do is avoid it. Many of them who claim that the Imo State and Igbo cannot, we are not going to allow this. They don't have any plan. Their own is just to make sure that we have said something. And it's not as if Nigerian government have this kind of free mind that anybody can come out and say their mind and get away with it. It's not possible. They will still come back on just to hurt you. Look for you wherever you are and deal with you. There's another thing that I want to share with us before I leave this. We end this broadcast because this is 45 minutes and I was even targeting 35. So there's something I want to share with us that has to do with the same. They know everything. There's this lady they called Oluchi Loy. I know that she hates PM so much. Hands up on the mass number the kind of Biafra, mass number kind of Biafra. Of course, somebody now know okay, I got working in South Africa. Now I got working in South Africa. Oyocha. My daughter missed opportunity and a youthful age. Yaka this girl that bulaka, which Jilaka Naboji. I will share PM just remembered her today. I said, wow. I don't even know that PM have seen some of the things that she's yapping. Not just now. That been a very long time. But with what PM said, it is very, very clear. Very, very clear that they understand what is going on. Now, PM understand everything that's going on and he don't miss any words. If you tell me that PM will remember this lady, I will tell you, but it's good. This is the lady here. I know I have seen her nonsensical posts many times. It's not this year. Since the kidnappers, I don't know where, but I know that she's an Igbo woman. 2 million naira to anyone who knows Simon's village, okay, or family members. You to provide the proof via video. I don't understand you to provide, but you understand what she's trying to say, even though the grammar is not in line, but let's manage it that way. You to provide the proof via video. You have to provide the proof via video. I think that's what you want to say. But you see, when you hear them, somebody that's fighting for your freedom, you don't even know his village. You don't know where he come from. Like Azayoba. You don't know where he come from. You don't know him. You don't know. They are doing that because they are eager to buy anybody related to Biafran Prime Minister. And these people think that Igbos are very senseless or what? Anyway, here is another of her posts. I stopped talking about Biafra because Simon Ekpa hypes. I stopped talking about Nigerian because of VDM hypes. I get irritated when people fake people as their god. This is you need deliverance, but what will deliver you, of course, we come. It is normal. It is normal. And PM have actually, like I said, respond to her. PM. These two screenshots is from PM. Some of you that are following PM must have seen it. There is a package for everyone, PM said, in due time. I am still busy with Nigeria, but trust me, even when I was a kid, you don't cross my path without having something to remember for it. A memory of crossing paths with the good guy. I ignore you all until now. Seeking for where to locate his. What of PM's village, relatives, family members has to do with your freedom? Do you understand it? That is why I said our people need to open their eyes to understand the handwriting on the wall, because these people, they don't mean anything good. My people, we have come to an end of this live broadcast. I just want to come live today and stay with you for some time like this. And please, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you like the video and share it to many platforms. Like I told you, don't forget to go to my community. I have a link that I shared there. It is very, very important. She is struggling very, 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 very bad. Struggling, and imagine what they are doing to people that have followers and their video is going out, and imagine what they're doing to those people, to compare somebody who is trying to find his feet to do something. So it's always good for you to. I will also post her video again on the description of the community. Please subscribe to her channel. It's very, very important that you do so, and turn the notification bell so that whenever she posts a video, you support her. Thank you so much and see you again. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.